What is up YouTube? This is Benji back with another video on my channel Raw and Real Bodybuilding, and I'm making this vlog to share with you few tips from my experience. Uh, if you personally who have been following me for a very long time and who have seen my journey in YouTube, the past videos that I put on, like some motivational videos and all the stuff. If you look at my legs, they were really skinny. Uh, so in the past 1 year, in the past few many years, at first 2 years I never trained my legs that hard, but initially I realized that I need to train them because they make a better balanced physique. So if I don't put that much into it, uh, I always strive for the making my physique perfect. So in order to make that, I need to focus on both, make a balance between both. So that was my goal. From last 2 to 3 years, I've been trying different splits, but nothing worked for me. And initially I hit a point where uh, one thing just clicked, and I'm sticking with it for a very long time. Nowadays I train my legs 2 times a week. uh, I pretty much, one day I try to like focus more on quads and less on hamstrings, and one day more on hamstring and less on quads. So it's a mix and match. So today I will try to show you my Friday workout. If you want another, second day, second of the second leg training workout video, if you want that, I will be posting that. Comment down below and let me know. So I will be showing you the total workout, how it looks of my for my legs. But first, today I'm going to show you what my Friday workouts look like, and be ready for the shittest camera angle because I had nobody to record those videos, so I was recording them by myself. And I'll be showing you some data and the reasons behind why I choose these exercises and why I perform in a certain way. So these are few of the movements that I really prefer to add on in my leg workouts, especially on Fridays. Um, and if you want like what I do on my Mondays, then let me know, and I will be posting that too. And um, I post some really good content, both on my Facebook and Instagram. If you want, you can show me support by following me both on both of the platforms. So I'll be like linking down my YouTube, my Facebook and Instagram profiles. You can follow me there, subscribe to my channel, and let's start this video. Also guys, I want to show you my pre-workout meal. What meals do I have, because I think it will be helpful to you, because I use an unflavored whey protein, and I know a lot of people who use them. And if you ask me the reason why I use unflavored whey protein, it's just because
क्योंकि हम खानदानी गरीब हैं। हमारा बाप गरीब, दादा गरीब, परदादा गरीब, उसका बाप गरीब, सब गरीब, सातों पुश्ता गरीब। ऐसा नहीं कि पहले गरीब थे, फिर अमीर हो गए, फिर गरीब हो गए। नहीं, हम शुद्ध गरीब हैं।
So yeah, without further ado, let me show you my pre-workout meal. Okay, even before I show you the exercise, I want you to understand that what is the main focus when you're doing this exercise, what we are trying to target. So basically the three basic muscles, that are the quads, hamstring and the glutes, and also your calves. So these are the muscle groups that we are trying to target through these exercises. So I always start on my leg exercise with a compound movement, and the first exercise that I'm doing right here is the deadlift. So as you all know, it's a multi-joint movement, it's a compound movement, so it's a multi-joint movement, and this is basically the thing where I start off with. I do around 3 to 4 sets. First 2 sets to warm up, and then I go for the working sets. 4 sets of around 12 to 15 repetitions, and that's it. Now I do the front squats after this, and it's all on your preference. See, when I'm doing this exercise on Friday, my main focus is to get more on my quads, and even research has shown that front squats have a greater quad activation than the back squats, and even I feel it more on my quads when I'm doing the front squat than doing the back squats. So I would prefer doing the front squats if I'm trying to target more of my quads than going for back squat. Okay, so the next exercise that I love to do is the leg extensions, and this is a isolation movement. So I love to get best of both worlds, the compound and the isolation, and it's a great workout to target your quads. So I do around 3 sets of around 15 to 20 repetitions, high volume on isolation movements. Now, along with that, I do a superset of hamstring curls, which also goes for around 3 to 4 sets of around 15 to 20 repetitions to target solely your hamstrings. And as I said, I love to have a combination of both worlds, the compounds and the isolation. Now, after this, I love to do a Bulgarian split squat, but that day I just felt like changing the exercise, and I went for lunges. And lunges is one of the great exercise if you want to target your quads. So either Bulgarian split squats or lunges. I do around 4 sets of around 15 to 20 repetitions for both legs. Now I superset with the sissy squat, and this is one of my favorite exercises to target the quads. Uh, and I usually don't have any set repetitions when it comes to sissy squats. I literally go through failure, like whatever it is, whatever repetition. I know only one thing: at the end, I should not be able to properly walk out of that machine. uh, just give it my all, like I should be crawling after this. So you can say like yeah, that's the mindset, like what I just take and go when I'm doing the leg exercises, every leg workout. Now basically this is the final exercise before I go and do my calf workout. So I do around 2 sets of this of 25 repetitions, yes, 25 repetitions, and very slow, feeling the contraction, getting everything in my hamstring, and that's the goal. So yeah, 2 sets of around 25 repetitions. So these are basically the two final exercises before I end my leg workout. So the first is your calf raise on a seated calf raise. I do more volume. I think calf needs to grow those calves. You need more volume. You need to put more repetitions. So I do around 40 to 50 repetitions of 3 to 4 sets, along with combining it with TBR raises on a Smith machine. So basically, I'm going to capture a very good angle when it comes to your TBR raises. So what you're going to do is follow my voice, my command that I'm trying to explain you. So in a front squat position, you have to stand in a Smith machine and then just raise your TBR as I was doing. Now, few things to keep in your mind if you want to really have a great set of calves is put as much concentration as possible when doing these workouts. Really focus and contract it, stretch it, and put in your everything. Only then you're gonna have a good pair of calves. So yeah, that's it. That's all that I do for my legs, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I will meet you in my next vlog when I make it. And if this video helps, please like it, share it with a friend, subscribe to my channel, and show me some support by sharing it in your Instagram and Facebook handles. Thank you.